obsessing over Chad is useless. Okay, obsessing over another guy and how his attraction works, how much play he gets, and all that good stuff is completely useless to your life, completely useless to your health, completely just useless to everything and everybody. Okay, and I'm gonna get into it. This is Tarik Talks. I am Tarik. Glad you guys could join me because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. All right. Obsessing over this whole Chad and Tyrone and whatever, and guys that get a whole bunch of play, spending your time moping, sulking, getting mad at the world, getting mad at God, getting mad at everybody. That is going to do you absolutely nothing, especially for your mental health. Oh, you know what? Let me rephrase that. It is going to do something. It's going to get you more frustrated. It's going to get you more unmotivated. It's going to get you just down in the dumps. You're not going to get anything accomplished. You're just going to be mad at the world. You're going to be mad at everybody. Things are going to get even worse because a person with a negative attitude, no one wants to be around that person. Male, female, dogs, cats. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be with someone that has a negative attitude. Do those guys get pretty good, successful women? Yeah, they do. Am I going to sit here and lie to you and say that they don't? I'm not. Should you care about that? You should not. You feel what I'm saying? Because that has, I don't know what purpose sitting around on YouTube or looking at other dudes' IGs and be like, oh man, they get so many women, man. I stumbled across this YouTube page, and it's just nothing but dedication to guys that look like Chads and stuff. And I read the comments. It is nothing but a bunch of defeated, you know what I'm saying? Just defeated losers on there. Oh, I wish I could be like him. Oh man, look at Chad. He just gets all the women. Like that is getting you absolutely nowhere. All that time looking at pages like that and looking at other dudes' IG pages, which is suspect as fuck. But doing all that's gonna get you nowhere. And I know we've heard the old cliche saying, it is so cliche, it is so old, and I hate to even say it. I feel cringy for myself for even saying it, but I'm gonna have to say it because it is true. The thief of joy is comparison. We've all heard this cringy ass saying before, but there's a reason why it's circulating so much, especially nowadays. It's because it is the thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself, dog. You're never gonna be that person, right? He has his own perks and negativity. Am I saying that you're never gonna have success with females? Not at all. You will. Is it gonna be See, the problem is, here's what the problem is. A lot of these guys want to be players, and that's not for they think that having the ultimate life and all that is catching 100 bodies, having 100 body count, having a 300 body count. You're probably never gonna see that. It's probably, for some guys, it might only be 10. For some guys, it might only be 6. Who cares? Bruh, you might meet that one chick that's just gonna be down a ride with you. That's gonna be down a ride with you. But no, see, that's what the problem is. Oh, relationships are beta. Having a steady, decent, and healthy relationship is beta. That's what a lot of them think. They want to be this hookup artist. They want to be this hookup extraordinaire. You're not gonna be that, bruh. You're not gonna be no Chad. Not everyone is put on this earth to do the same thing. Okay? Not everyone is put on earth equally. Not everyone is going to have the more yeah, some guys are just genetically gifted. Okay, some guys just have a bone structure and eye hunter eyes, whatever the fuck y'all, weird shit on YouTube, y'all measuring eyebrows and measuring noses and saying, oh, men of certain ethnicities don't get women. That is the most bullshit shit I've ever heard. Right? They'll come up with every excuse and be like, I don't look like this, so I'm never gonna get any woman. I don't look like this guy, so I'm never gonna get any chicks. Right? They just throw out that excuse. You feel what I'm saying? And I've said this before. I've said this many a times, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't know if these guys, I don't know what part of town they stay in. I don't know what part of the country they stay in. I don't know if they've been out in the real world lately. But most guys, for the majority, like 80% of guys, are not Chads at all. Far from. They're just regular guys. They're just regular, watch the game on a Sunday, drink brews type of guys. Which I don't suggest y'all being that type of guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nothing wrong with doing none of that. Just don't make it like an everyday occurrence, and you're not hitting the gym and not taking care of yourself, okay? Just throwing that a little tangent out there. But for the most part, most guys are just regular. They're not going to be on Vogue magazine. They're not going to be TikTok stars, right? And these guys look at these TikTok e-boys. Let me tell you something about these TikTok e-boys. Those, super pretty boys that look 2 steps away from playing for the other team, for playing for the rainbow team. You feel what I'm saying? You put those guys in certain environments, they would get no play. You know what I'm talking about? The guys with the parted hair and doing smoochy faces at the, camera, or the Ken doll looking guy with the blonde hair like this and a picture perfect face, and to put them in certain environments, they would damn near be incels. Okay? Because not every chick likes those soft, feminine looking dudes. And someone on here is gonna hop on and say, "Cope." That just tells me they haven't been out enough in the environments, right? Because some chicks, they like a dude that looks more on the, more on the grittier side. Got a little bit of hair, got a little bit of scars, and those e-boys, those Chads that y'all always use for examples, the super pretty boys and stuff. Do they get play? Yeah, they get play. But like I said, in certain environments, they're not going to. They're going to get clowned. And quite frankly, I know I'm going off on a little mini tangent again, but they will be looked upon as targets, right? If you look too soft in certain environments, all my fellas that's raised in the city that know what I'm talking about, if you look like one of those e-boys, those soft looking pretty boys in certain environments, you're going to be looked at as a target for robbery, right? If you're walking in with like a pink shirt, you feel what I'm saying, and that blonde hair swooshed to the side, and walking in looking like a pretty boy, and all them boys finna be looking at you like, but what he got? What's in his pocket type of shit. So stop comparing yourself to Chads. It does you no service. The only person you should be obsessed about is yourself. Yes, you will get success. Just be paid. It's not gonna come within overnight. Hell, it might take you years. Y'all just see this instant gratification BS on TikTok and IG. You see these guys with 1,000 likes on one picture. Okay, who gives a shit? Who cares? Right? My IG, it really don't do no numbers. My IG really don't. If you have my IG and you see my likes, I really don't have that much. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I have a child. And my son's mother, when I first met her, I couldn't walk for 2 seconds without somebody trying to holler at her, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. That's just my baby mama. I'm not mentioning the other chicks that I've been with. And my IG don't be doing no numbers like that, right? Who cares? My IG, none of my social medias never did numbers. Was I ever like, oh man, my IG, I'm not getting hard eyes from females, and I'm not getting little cute DMs from female. Did I ever let that stop me? Man, hell nah. I, you know, and yes, as human beings, it is our nature to kind of compare ourselves. Am I saying I've never done it before? Of course, we've all done it before. We've all compared ourselves to somebody. We've all been like, damn, I wish I had that athletic ability, or damn, I wish, I had that kind of relationship with females to where we all have. But then I snapped out of it. I'm like, well, hey, look, that's not me. I just got to get better. I just got to make myself better. Am I going to be Chad over there? No. Am I going to be Brad over there? No. Should I stop doing what I'm doing? No. Should I keep comparing myself? Absolutely not. Because all that did, when I did do it those couple of times, because like I say, we've all done it. Don't cap. We've all compared ourselves before. When I started comparing myself, I started getting down on myself. I started getting depressed. I'm like, dang, man, why does my life have to be this way, man? Why can't I be like him? Why can't I pull up in a Lamborghini with 2 females and all that? We've all done it. It did me no good. I realized quickly, hey, look, this guy is doing his thing. He don't even care I exist. He don't even know that I exist. So what good is it to obsess over somebody else? You feel me? Anyway, with that being said, man, I hope that video helped. Peace.